G'day viewers, here we are in Siargao. I've just looked back, we've tried to document all our travels in the Philippines. I've just looked back, it's now mid-February. I've just looked back and we are up to October 1 when we're just leaving the top of the Philippines, and we needed to get down to the bottom of the Philippines by Christmas time to see Annie's family in Mindanao. So we've got some work to do to catch up. Have we been slack? Yes, maybe no. Now, well, what happens when you're traveling, you try to document things, and if you stay at a certain place for 3 days or a month and they've got terrible internet and Wi-Fi, it's very hard to document things. And for example, sometimes to download something onto YouTube, a video, 10-minute video, it can take up to 48 hours to do it. So we're a bit behind there, and also certain accommodations that we stay at, they give us free accommodation, and therefore their videos and promotions take priority, and so that puts us further behind. And then the other thing I was a bit concerned about is the next couple of videos to come out will be about Baler, the surf spot, and so many things happen there over a 3-week period. It's frightening to get through all the stuff at Baler. Anyway, here we go. We're about to leave Sta Ana and head down to Mindanao, probably over the next 10 videos. Cheers. Okay, here's the map of the Philippines.
Maharlika Highway.
What's it called?
Maharlika Highway.
Maharlika Highway, and it goes from the north of Luzon all the way down to Mindanao, where we're going to take this run
Going to Zamboanga.
all the way down to Zamboanga, which we won't be doing at this stage, but we'll be doing that between now and Christmas time in 3 months' time.
Hey Ando, we're now leaving Santa Ana. Where are we going now?
Yes, Annie, we had a good stay in Santa Ana. Was it 5 nights?
I guess so.
5 nights. We stayed here at the Reggae, which turned out to be great. And I'm just looking at Waze here and figuring out where we're going. We're totally disorganised. We haven't got any idea where we're going to finish up.
Because we don't have internet.
We're going south, and we need to follow the coast along till we get to Glan.
What? Can I see?
This one.
Kamalanigan.
That's a
It's
mouthful.
Apari.
Then,
So still part of the north.
then we can turn left, and then we can start heading down south a little bit, and then it doesn't really show any roads to the coast until, I don't know if there's even a road out to this bay here. But anyway, we've got to head down the coast, and it looks like most of the way down the coast, the main area you want to get to down the coast is Baler, and all these other areas down the coast, I don't know if they've even got roads going on. It doesn't indicate on the map here on Waze that there's roads going out there. So we just have to keep going down the coast until we, or down the centre, until we find something out to the coast and see how we go.
So this is how we go in our trip.
Not normally. Normally we've got an idea. Our next main destination is Baler.
Baler.
Baler. Is Baler. And other than that, we might find 2 or 3 other places in between.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
So before we leave, it's like Ando find something where we're gonna go. Where will you go, Ando, now?
I've just looked at Google Maps while you were doing something, and I suppose our first stop off is this Tuguegarao city, which is Tuguegarao, which is where the airport is. If you fly from Manila to up to this region, it's your flight to there, and then it's about an hour and a half up to Sta Ana. So that's our first sort of destination. Then we follow that down from there and I still can't see any roads going out to the coast, but there could be some small roads, or we just keep going down and we get down to where we got to go.
Okay, you just pin to Wigaraw then.
That's the one.
Okay. Nice job, Ando.
Good luck.
Yeah, we know now where we're going.
Here we are cruising along to, what's the name, Annie?
Wigaraw.
Wigaraw City, which is if you're going from Manila to Cagayan, you fly up to there, and there's about a 2.5 hour drive up to Sta Ana, and but it's a good road. There's not much traffic, and there doesn't seem to be many little villages, so you can cruise along. So a lot of rice fields along here, and it's very lush and green.
Rice and corn.
Good roads, little traffic.
Lots of rice. Oh, that's corn.
Corn. Annie, I'm starting to pick it up. Corn.
Drying corns in the at the side of the roads here.
That was corn back there, really, not carrot.
I know. And the thought it's a carrots, the one with the. Oh, this one's the.
Oh, the guy didn't come.
The one with the cone, it's like. He said it's carrots, but I said it's corn. Nobody dry a carrots, you know, and police, yeah.
Oops.
Lots of
Oops.
cornfield.
You're not on the buggy hole.
Bago, it's not Baguio, it's Bago.
On the buggy hole.
Corn everywhere. This one back into rice field. Bumpy road. Here we are coming into the hottest city, but for now it's the strongest rain ever.
Right. What's this place famous for, Annie? It's famous for its long bridge, longest river bridge in the Philippines.
Yeah, longest river bridge in the Philippines, and whatever
It's
is
the hottest city in the Philippines.
hottest city in the Philippines.
It's called
And
the hottest temperature ever.
yes, Calao Bridge. The Calao Cave. The Calao Cave is here. 5280 again. More corn. The motion. Nice road. Going up to Tugigaraw.
To where?
Tugigaraw.
The city.
Yes. That's where we're going, right? You just
Yeah,
get
we're
to
going
know.
there, then we'll keep going. We'll stop there. Well, after being out of the city for so long,
We finally see SM.
I'm definitely looking forward to going to SM for 1 hour and then
Yeah, you've been.
getting back out of the town again, get back out of the city, and get back to the beach,
They're putting Christmas lights.
back to the ocean.
Look at the boys. Then putting Christmas lights.
Here's the boys up here, putting up the Christmas lights already. Where are we? End of September, putting up the Christmas lights. We've been out of the malls for the past month or so. It's very nice to be out of the malls and in the small shopping centres. And
Lights on.
but we need to come here to get some cornflakes because we haven't been able to buy any big cornflakes. So
There's
we're
no
stocking up.
cornflakes in the small towns.
No. So we're stocking up on cornflakes And no doubt we'll be stocking up on more things also. Here we are about to go over the Buntong Bridge, which is 1,099 metres. It's the longest bridge over a river in the whole of the Philippines. So it's basically 1.1 kilometres long. It goes between Buntong and Sta Ana. On the other side, you can see the sign up there for Sta Ana. And the river is obviously wide, and the river looks pretty clean.
Nice bridge, right?
Beautiful. Lots of bales of rice there along the side of the road, Annie.
Rice and corn.
Rice and corn. Been very busy, these people.
They just dried in the middle of the road. It's 4 lanes, so they have the 2 lanes each. One each side.
Yeah. Well, they get 1 lane and 20% of the
Flammable. What do you call this one? Tractor? 16? It's more expensive now.
Yeah.
Slow down. You moved.
Here we are at Casa Herminia at accommodation 13. We just stayed for 1 night because our room got booked out for the next 7 days, so we could only stay for 1 night. That's just the guard accommodation, but it's a nice place, got a nice pool, and it's very reasonably priced, about 1,300 pesos per night, and it's got all the essentials. Let's have a look. A nice queen size bed. Plenty of cupboard space. It's got a heater in there, which I don't know if you ever need in the Philippines. And give you some towels. We've got a TV, plenty of power points, which we like. You've got a air conditioner, which is down at waist level, which is unusual, but it's good. Just stick it up in the air, so it was all good. And a moderate sized bathroom with a shower, a hot shower, a toilet, a ladder for hanging towels, and a basin and mirror. Very pleasant accommodation, nice and clean, and we would have stayed here longer, but as I said, the room got booked out ahead of time. We only booked for 1 night. We were going to extend now, but we missed out. So we're moving on, hopefully to bigger and better things. Casa Herminia, and as I said, we only stayed here 1 night, and we're about to move down to another area closer to the beach, and hopefully that rain holds off. And Annie's loving it by the pool. Here's the little fish pond at Casa Herminia, and Annie was pretty keen to do a bit of fishing here with her fishing net. An easy catch. Here we are. Welcome to Barangay Sabang.
Barangay Sabang. Nice river. of Baler.
Sabang's supposed to be the
Nice
surf
beach.
capital of the East.
Bluff. Sabang.
Sabang.
Surfing capital of the East. And La Union is surfing capital of the North.
We've been to both of them, Annie, in the last month.
Kidia. This looks like beachy stuff here.
Sure.
Burgers. Oh,
Boogies.
it's Boogies.
Boogies restaurant. That's
I know.
Borgie. Great Borgie.
Bogies. Nalo Chulak surfer style. Oh, this looks like accommodation.
Yeah. So this is accommodation here on the left too.
Yeah.
We'll have a look. It reminds me a bit of Boracay. People trying to sell you everything. Hey boss,
Hey, how are you?
good. What are you selling?
Yeah, I'm selling to you my business. We have a tiger eye, moonstone, black coral.
Yeah,
Yeah.
beautiful. How much?
Which one?
How much for the white one?
This one, okay, 200 only.
200 only.
5 pesos.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, you
Hello.
want to buy?
Not yet. We just arrived. We just got here now. We've got to go and check into the hotel.
First business.
First business.
Yeah.
We'll come and see you in the next few days. What?
First business. 150 pesos.
150. That's okay. We'll come back.
What's your name?
Mr. Michael.
Michael?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Primo.
Primo.
Yeah.
We'll talk soon, Primo.
Yeah. Appreciate. Expect your
Where's the best surfing here? Where's the best surfing?
this one.
Just out here.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks good.
Yeah.
How come there's no people out surfing today?
No, because the lunchtime. Lunchtime.
Last time.
Hello, madam. She's your wife?
Yes, my wife.
Yeah. She's Filipina.
She's a Filipina. From
That one boy is he
Go-
is instructor.
he's the surfing
Yeah,
instructor. Yeah. Yeah. You can sit.
Sikit at Cobra rin. Kaya surfing class also.
Where's the best snorkeling here?
Surfing at kuan di Kasalarin.
In Castle Arim.
Yeah, but you need to travel by boat.
All right. Is it out here?
Yeah, here you rent a boat and then you go to the Kasalarin. Good for snorkeling.
How far?
Maybe half hour.
Half hour on the boat.
Yeah.
How much for the boat?
Only 52 only.
Yeah.
2,000.
2,000. Just checking into our accommodation here. You got nice views out over the beach. Some nice little waves peeling through today. And the place has got a good beachy feel about it. Everybody's pretty cool and friendly. It's a little bit of, because such a touristy place, lots of people trying to sell you things, but it's all good. Go down for a body surf later. Nice little wave.